you guys are moving much smarter than I am. I want to welcome everybody here. I am Tom Moore. And on behalf of the American Heart Association, I want to welcome you.
Welcome, what's that again?
Presented by Broward Construction and Sunshine. As you know,
Panther.
this year's Heart Walk almost didn't happen. Close to a month ago. But they put a lot of work in, and they were able to get this thing on this morning. And that's amazing they were able to do that. Because, as they say, the beat goes on. And just as our city has joined hands and hearts to make our community a better place, the AHA thought it was important to bring us all together and celebrate our diversity and rally around this really important cause today. You turn the page from the basic fingers here. It's not as easy to do. My mouth is cold too. So if you've ever talked with a cold mouth, that isn't easy. But this year we're celebrating more than 2 decades of the Greater Charlotte Heart Walk. We're excited to announce that we're truly making a difference in the health of our community. As a matter of fact, for over 90 years now, heart disease has been the #1 reason that we lose our loved ones. But listen to this. Just last month, we found out that it's now dropped to the #2 cause of death in the North Carolina and in 21 other states. Can you believe that? It's dropping, so you're making a difference. This is a large part. It's due to your dedication to a healthier life, a healthier community, and to the mission of the American Heart Association. So let's hear a round of applause for that. I mean, it's dropping. But, there's always a but, we can't stop now. Now is the time to eliminate heart disease altogether as the leading cause of death for all Americans, not just the Americans in North Carolina or 21 other states, and reduce its impact on lives forever. Now is the time to celebrate our resiliency and our passion for life. And I know that's why so many people are here today. For the last several years, Piedmont Natural Gas, the year-round My Heart, My Life sponsor, has been a huge supporter of the American Heart Association's Greater Charlotte Heart Walk. Piedmont Natural Gas strives to make health and wellness a priority for their employees, their families, and for our community as a whole. And speaking of impacting the health of our community, the American Heart Association would like to thank Novant Health, who has partnered with the AHA on a 2-year Life is Why sponsorship. You might notice the Life is Why on some banners and stuff. Yeah, see, they're clapping. That's right. Thank you to Novant. The citywide initiative encompasses all the aspects of the American Heart Association. It's helping advance its mission of building healthier lives, free of cardiovascular diseases and stroke, and educate the community at large on nutrition, prevention, and risk factors for health disease and stroke. Today, we're honoring the individuals who have overcome obstacles and made strides toward becoming more heart healthy. There's also some local companies that we really need to recognize that have made a commitment to providing health and wellness programs for their employees and improving their work environment. So I want to bring up Carrie Collins with Willis Tower Watson, and she's going to tell us a little bit more. Carrie?
Thank you. Willis Towers Watson is proud to be the sponsor of the American Heart Association's Fit Friendly Worksite program. This initiative recognizes worksites that champion the health and wellness of its employees, and nothing is more important than the health and happiness of a company's employees. At the platinum level, the highest recognition awarded by the AHA for a corporate partner health and wellness program are the following recipients: Carolinas Healthcare System, Fry Regional Medical Center, King's Floor Abrasives Incorporated, Mecklenburg EMS Agency, Novant Health, Ortho Carolina, Partners Behavioral Health and Health Management. Please visit our Willis Towers Watson tent to see the list of 36 other gold level fit friendly work sites.
All right, Carrie, thank you for that. You guys getting ready? We're getting close. You just gotta bear with me for a little bit more. There's a lot of people we have to thank, and we want to get this underway here. So we will be doing that at 9 o'clock in about 20 minutes or so. At American Heart Association events like today's Greater Charlotte Heart Walk, you are helping to raise important funds for many of the nation's leading researchers. Some of them are located right here in North Carolina. NC universities and medical institutions received more than $14 million in research funding just this year. Scientists are creating new and improved life-saving technology that decreases the number of deaths caused by heart disease and caused by stroke. For this reason, and for so many more, we're excited to see so many of you are here today taking part in the Heart Walk. The American Heart Association is also advocating for you and your families at the local, the state, and the federal level, whether it's providing access to healthy foods or helping to bridge the Medicaid coverage gap, or fighting to make physical education mandatory in all North Carolina schools. The AHA is on our side, and they're working hard to build a culture of health. Okay, speaking of that culture of health, for the second year in a row, we have expanded the Heart Walk to include something very special for the young kids, and I see a lot of them here today. Immediately following the walk, that starts at 9, kids ages 5 to 12 are all invited to take part in the Kids Heart Challenge. It's a race and obstacle course too. Sounds pretty cool. What better way to get your youth motivated than get them moving and involved and have your own Kids Heart Challenge right after the Heart Walk. Parents, make sure you have your kids registered. That is the requirement. We want to get the kids registered, and you can do that right now. It's you go over to the Kids Zone area prior to the race, so you got a few minutes to do this, and you can bring them over to the Balloon Arch over on 8th Street by 10:15, and then that's when the warm-up will get started for the kids. Now, to get everyone's hearts pumping, we're going to announce the winner of the week-long fundraising challenge. It's for the Apple iWatch and the Fitbit Blaze. So, if you were part of this, listen up. I'm going to announce the